world, welcome back to the channel. Today is a super exciting day because we get our bikes delivered today.
Yes, we're here on the streets of New Delhi staying at a place called the Grace House, owned by our friend Tarun.
And we asked actually Raj from the Tony Bike Center to deliver us the bikes because I'm like a little bit hesitant to ride my bike here.
Yeah, I mean, look at the streets at the moment. It's
Yes, my friend.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Hello. It's 11 o'clock at the moment and it's really not the time of day to be riding. So we said, please, can you bring them here? Because we're too scared to ride them. Yesterday we went over to the Carol Bag bike market, the largest bike market in India, quite possibly even the world. And we checked out a lot of different models of bike and we honed it down to one of two models. Either the Royal Enfield Classic 350, which is the same bike that we rode in our adventure in Sri Lanka, or the Hero X-Pulse, which is the bike that is going to be delivered today for us to try out.
Tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. we will actually take the bikes out, give them a good test ride, see if I can handle them, see if I can get my foot on the ground, see if I can feel safe.
There's a lot of things to see. I think hitting the road at 6 a.m. tomorrow is going to be
Our best shot.
Yeah.
Hi guys!
Hello,
Nice to meet
hi.
you.
How are you? Good?
Nice to meet you.
Good. So here are the bikes.
Yes.
These are the bikes, okay.
Amazing!
Here they are, 200s.
200, oh,
200 cc. Looks awesome.
You want to take the ride?
The thing is, because it's very busy at the moment, we thought it's maybe better to go tomorrow at 6 a.m.
Okay.
You know, like really early in the morning.
Yeah, that's good choice.
I'm not an experienced rider, you know.
Then should be relaxed.
Yes, slowly.
So which one you are choosing? The white one or the green
I
one?
think normally the green one, because I have a green jacket, you know.
Matching,
but
matching.
Sounds okay. Listen to that. Yeah. Okay, try again with your feet on the ground. It's quite high, yes?
Yeah, it's quite high. But we have a little bit luggage as well, so maybe it's going down a little bit.
Yes.
I think it will be fine because I will be like this, you know.
Yeah. We're here with Mukesh from Tony Bike Center.
Hello.
So Mukesh is going to tell us a little bit more about what we've just bought.
So these are the Hero X-Pulse 200cc second off-road bike in India. This is a very lightweight off-roading bike. You can move anywhere on the flat road and the off-road. Fuel capacity is 13 liter. Lightweight means like 160 kg, and this is the very high power bikes. You can 18.9 bhp, like 8500 rpm.
Okay, and because the bike only weighs 160 kg,
Yes. 120 you can go in this bike.
you can go 120 kilometers an hour.
Maximum torque is the 17.35 of the bike, like 65 rpm.
And you guys as well did some work on the bikes to prepare for the trip.
Full service of the bike, like the piston barrel and the clutch and the bearings, each and everything we do the service. And the engine oil I prefer is the 20W40 Motul company is the best one.
The cylinder, the barrel, the brakes, the clutch.
Brakes, suspension.
So do you think these bikes can make it all the way from the southern tip of India to the Himalayas?
Yes, complete.
That's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. I'm happy with that. That's amazing. Anyway, if not, we have your number.
Yeah. We are hoping the best trip of India, like 6 month journey is very best. After coming, you are bring like this face, happy face.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Give me a
Mukesh.
chance to serve you and hopefully give the best trip of India. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Awesome. So there we go. It's just us on the bikes now. but I think it's time to have some breakfast. Honestly, I have to give a special mention to this place. It's a place that's just across the road from the hotel. It's called Sitaram, and it's a specialist in this food, which is called paneer chana butara.
This is like the most fluffiest, best smelling bread
Oh my God.
we have ever had in our life. And guys, you know we had a lot of bread and cheese in our lives.
And
but
this is like infused with cheese as well. There's
Yes.
cheese and spices inside the bread, and then it's been like, I don't know, deep fried or something. Look how fluffy it is.
And this all comes with a big pot of, there is chickpeas in there, potato, and a lot of nice spices. So it's super delicious.
Yeah, that dish is called chana masala. And the place also does this, which is called a lassi. And it's like a sweet drink made from buffalo curd. It's a bit like a yogurt drink. To be honest, you can't really taste the buffalo. And all of this cost only 300 rupees, which is £3. So breakfast for two for £3. And we bought 4 lassis as well.
India has spoiled us already with their amazing cuisine. Seriously, it's my favorite cuisine.
And we've only been here for 2 days, guys. I think we've got a good food road ahead.
Yes, but anyway, guys, we see you tomorrow morning for our very, very exciting, and I can't believe that it will really happen, test ride. See you later. Yeah, see you later. Wish us luck.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, good morning.
Whoa, take a look how empty the streets are this morning. That's more like it, isn't it? But it's also a lot darker than I imagined. It's now, I think, around 6:30, and it's still pretty dark. Oh, yeah, I've got to fix my Insta360 on the front of the bike.
Yeah, we will go to the petrol station first. It's this way? This way, yeah, okay.
Topi has very kindly got up this morning to assist us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Topi, thank you.
Oh, Topi. Slowly, slowly, hey. Wish me luck.
Are you ready to do our first riding in India?
No, no.
See you later,
Okay.
Topi.
See you
We'll
later,
see you in a
Toby,
bit.
yeah.
Hey, look, there's an eagle. Look at that.
Wow.
Nice.
On the streets of India, baby. I didn't check my mirrors. My mirrors are absolutely wrong.
Okay, wait a second. Let's just stop on the side for a second then. Not
Okay.
next to these dogs, though.
No. But look, the dogs, they're having all like a little suit on, which is really sweet.
A little jumper, hey?
A little jumper. All the dogs wearing little jumpers here. Because it is actually a little bit colder than expected. Yeah, sorry guys, we are just like figuring it out at the moment. Like we said, it's our first ride here.
Yeah, it's always the same. Getting on a new bike, new setup. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Woohoo! That is it. We are hitting the streets of New Delhi.
Oh, it's actually not too bad at the moment. The bike feels really nice. I'm really happy so far.
Yeah, and it feels like it has quite a lot of power for a 200cc, hey?
Yeah, no, I'm really, really happy. Okay, wait a second. I have to concentrate. Oh my God.
Okay, here we're starting to hit a little bit more traffic, but anyway, just join the side.
Yeah.
And then just follow me, yeah?
Yeah, but please ride like a normal person.
Yeah, I'm just going to follow the line. So we're going right at the roundabout. Let's just stay in this lane behind the truck.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But the bike's good, no?
Yeah, the bike is perfect. Should we turn around? Hello. It's my first ride in India.
What's really funny, though, is that they said, oh, if you head out before 10 o'clock, it's going to be very quiet.
Oh man. Sweetheart, I'm nervous.
Honestly, nobody wants to crash into you. Everybody wants to avoid everybody else. Just think of it like a flowing river. Anyway, look how solid on the ground. Do you feel like you're getting your feet down?
Yeah. Because
Sorry.
guys, I don't know if you're aware, I just did my license at the beginning of the year, so I'm not like the most experienced rider. So riding here in Delhi was actually something I really, really wanted to avoid. But at the end, we flew into Delhi and got our bikes here, so I have to do this now.
It's kind of crazy that we chose the second largest city in the world to do our very first test ride in India. I mean, you literally couldn't make that up. Honestly, if you can say that you can be comfortable on the streets of this crazy city, then I think you'll be comfortable anywhere. Off this junction, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just behind you now. This bike is nice.
It
Wow.
feels light, doesn't it?
It feels incredible.
Just keep an eye on your mirrors, left and right, yeah? People
Yeah.
could be coming from any side.
Yeah.
The petrol station's just coming up. Okay, four-wheelers, two-wheelers.
Oh, two-wheelers. That's cool.
Two-wheeler.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, welcome. Thank you. Can I pay cards? Yes? Okay. I don't know if we're supposed to pay first or after.
I don't know.
5 liter? 5 liter? 5 liter. 5 liter, 5 liter.
Yes.
Normal.
Normal, yes. Me first ride here in India. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, my heart, boom, 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 boom.
Anyway, look at that. That was successful,
Yes.
wasn't it?
Oh, yes. The first 5 minutes. Woo.
It's okay. I mean, we're going to head a little bit out on the highway just to
Yes.
see.
Yes.
We can go for like 20 minutes or something,
Yeah,
and then we
turn
turn
around and we come back.
And
Because
come back.
anyway, the bike is nice. The bike, very good. Hero, very good. It's perfect. I love it. Man, I'm so happy.
Yeah, I mean, the bikes do look pretty good, don't they?
Yes. Thank you.
I mean, this bike looks like it can go into the mountains.
Thank you.
Driving slow.
Driving slow, yes. Slowly. Yes, yeah. It's a little bit less than a pound per liter.
No? Oh, no.
No?
Okay. Okay,
Cash.
cash. Let me see.
Oh no, I don't know if we have enough.
Here we do.
Yeah?
No, we don't.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Let's try the other one. Can we try again? Can we? Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try. Maybe putting in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. It's like when you ride, you have this one on me. When I'm scared, it's like, you know, this one. Yes. We have YouTube channel. Do you have your phone?
Do you want to try this one? It says
This one.
card.
Subscribe. Thank you.
Should we go to the ATM?
Maybe.
Okay, ATM. Let me see. Bank of Baroda. Bank of Baroda here. Okay, I go there. I'll just take my helmet
Me,
off.
I wait here.
Sorry guys, we have to pause this test ride whilst I go get cash. Okay, so the first ATM that I went to, the card didn't work. I tried in both machines and it just said, nope, can't process. So apparently it's a little bit harder to pay for stuff in India than I thought. So I'm just walking down the road to the next ATM from a different bank, and we'll see if we get better luck on that one. Haha! Yes! Time to rescue Lavi and get back on the road. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Continue the test ride. Thank you. Have a good day. We see you.
Well, it's already much, much lighter, hey?
Yeah, much lighter.
Okay.
Wow, look how many birds.
Whoa.
Wow, that's incredible. Anyway, keep your eyes on the road.
Straight over this roundabout.
Okay. Quick. Okay. Perfect. I'm looking around, seeing everything.
Oh, we're going over a bridge.
Cool. Wow.
Overpass in the city. And the city of Delhi. Look how foggy it is this morning. Apparently, Delhi is like this every winter, like every December, every January.
Yeah, wow, it looks very foggy. Car wanted me to go to the side. Be careful, Ollie, there's a car overtaking you.
And as I said before, guys, Delhi is the second most populated city in the world with a population as of 2024 of 33 million people. I didn't prepare like a whole Delhi thing to tell you guys, but I just thought that was really crazy.
Wow, Delhi looks so mystical, hey? Wow.
Yeah, look at this scene in front.
Insane.
Look, there's a Christian church there, and it's just like this fog blanket, and I think the sun is rising just over there. Oh my God. Ambulance. Wow. Oh yeah, it's got some power.
Yeah, definitely, hey? Oh my God, I love this bike.
Yeah, and another interesting fact, this brand Hero is actually the market leader for motorcycles in India. So although we don't get this bike in Europe, they have a 30% share of the Indian market, which is just a little bit more than Honda. Oh, there's some monkeys here. Look at this. Monkeys!
Our first Indian monkeys! Good morning, guys!
And I thought that Royal Enfield was like the #1 brand here in India. Like I thought that everyone rode a Royal Enfield, but actually here Royal Enfield is quite an upmarket brand, and they have actually less than 5% of the market share. So a lot more popular, cheaper brands like this bad boy right here, Hero. But actually the X-Pulse is not the common Hero that you'd see everywhere. The common one is 100cc Hero. Oh my God. Watch out for this fella, yeah?
Yeah, I let them go.
I was like, surely he's not going to cross in front of me.
I was just practicing my horn.
Wow, look how many monkeys there are here, guys.
Wow.
Oh my God. That looks like a cheeky bunch. Like you don't want to walk past those guys with like a backpack full of food.
No. Oh, look how many monkeys here are all at the banana stand. Oh, I think the lady is feeding them bananas.
I'm just going to push it up a little bit. Let's see, 50, 60 Ks. It gets comfortably up to 60 Ks an hour.
Yeah.
I don't want to push it much more than that on these streets, not with a billion monkeys just here. Okay, we'll just go up to the top of this road, and then we'll stop and maybe route ourselves back then, shall we?
Okay.
Look, there's a giant flag of India.
Wow.
So I think this is about as far as we're going to go, but how is it so far for you?
I love it. I absolutely love it, especially the bike is very light. Look, I can even do like this without having the feeling that it tips over. I don't know how it will be with the luggage, obviously, but at the moment, it's not flat here where I'm standing at the moment, and I can still like balance the bike quite nicely, you know?
Yeah.
Just like that. Foot on the brake, and this foot straight down flat. So it's fine.
Yeah, really. It looks absolutely fine. Like, it doesn't look oversized for you.
Yeah.
And you're like tiny. Tiny with a giant helmet. Yeah. Okay, I'll route us back to the hotel.
Okay.
And let's get off the streets of Delhi before it goes mental.
This is enough test riding I want to do here in Delhi. So I'm happy. Let's head back.
Oh, wow. Look at the sun up ahead. I mean, it's just like this deep orange circle. Oh, can you smell this gas?
Yes. What is it? Is
What
there
the
a
hell?
volcano nearby?
Honestly, it smells like a volcano here, guys.
Yeah.
It is massively sulfurous.
Why?
Wow. Wow, that's actually hard to breathe. Oh no, this guy broken down. Whoa, look at this scene ahead.
Wow.
Can you believe this is our first ride in India? Absolutely mental. 1 minute it was like, oh yeah, let's fly to Delhi and just get some bikes. Next minute, Look at us riding on the streets of the second largest city in the entire world.
It's a completely crazy experience. Wow, look how many birds there are. Wow, magical.
Yeah, even though it's pretty chaotic, it's quite magical. Whoa, there's a massive old fort here on the right. Look at this.
Wow.
We're just going to do that figure of 8 junction. So we're just going to take the exit and then it goes loops round and then underneath.
Okay.
Okay, there is an ox cart on the highway. So we're actually going around and then up on the bridge.
Good.
So we take this exit.
Okay.
Okay, so just keep an eye out here. Looks still quite clear, so you think you're okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm on. Look at this bike in front.
Yeah, this motorbike in front is like a corner shop on wheels. And guys, of course, our hotel is like right in the very, very center of Delhi. Like this is pretty much as central as you can get in Delhi. And actually it's interesting because even though Delhi has a population of 33 million people, they call it quite a green city because there are a huge amount of parks and gardens running through the center of the city. This truck in front says, "Blow horn." So he's actually encouraging us. So we're just coming up to the New Delhi railway station, like the main station for the center of Delhi. And where it says parcel entry over there, that's actually where we're going to be taking these bikes to put them on the train with us to go down to the south.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
I think the kids are-
England, yes. You go to school? Yes? Cool. Okay, we're gonna go round. After we get back to the hotel this morning, our next mission after breakfast is gonna be to go and get some train tickets. And I don't exactly know how to pronounce the name of the place we're going, but it's something like Thiruvananthapuram. Watch out. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And Thiruvananthapuram is pretty much as south as we can get on the train system of India. It's only about 100 kilometers away from the most southerly point of India. And that's where we're heading, because our trip starts at the most southerly point of India, and our mission is then to ride all the way through northbound to reach Leh in the state of Ladakh, high in the Himalayas.
Oh yeah, look. Underneath us is the train station now.
Oh yeah, this is a massive train station, guys. There are 16 platforms and we get our tickets at platform 1 and we have to drop off the bikes at platform 16. But anyway, we are only half a mile from the hotel now, so just be very careful and let's try to make it back happy and alive.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you? Good? Oh, watch out.
But man, India is such an interesting place. We've been here just for a few days and here is so much to see, so much to do. People are really friendly. It's like, it's a really, really special country. And yeah, I'm riding it. I'm riding the streets of India. Crazy.
Okay, can you see that place?
Yes,
yeah.
just here, my love.
Okay.
Oh my God. Didn't crash. It's all good.
Yes.
Don't bash the nice bullet. Okay.
We made it.
The bikes are amazing.
Yeah.
I love them. It's so... It's easy.
Yeah, very easy, very nice, very nice. I think the next step for us, let's go get some train tickets then, shall we? arrived at the chaos of New Delhi railway station, and we're just heading to the tourism office because apparently you can actually get tickets from those guys directly.
But we just had to withdraw cash again because you can't pay with card there. So we just went to an ATM and now we have enough now.
But it's crazy, there are 16 platforms at this station and it is just humongous. All right. Here we go, guys. We have our train tickets. Thank you.
8:10 is the departure, 23rd,
At 8:10 from New Delhi to Trivandrum,
and reaching 9:50.
reaching 9:50 2 days later.
So we will actually celebrate Christmas on the train.
So there we go, guys. All of our missions for today have been successful. We have done a successful test ride of our new bikes, and now we have 2 tickets down to the south of India to start the new adventure.
But just to make sure that the bikes really will make it, we are actually heading now to Topi's garage because he has a last check over the bikes, make sure everything is like excellent.
So let's go to the hotel and go and get those bikes. Hello, guys. So Topi's gonna ride Lavi's bike, but I'm gonna ride the bike on my own and follow Topi's lead. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm trying out a new shot here with my Insta360. I'm so excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah, this camera has a lot of capabilities. We've got to test it all out, see what it can do. I'm just trying to stick very closely to Topi's rear end.
Yeah, I mean, he has so much experience riding bikes, especially when you grew up in New Delhi. I mean, bloody hell.
Oh yeah, for him this is like no worries. Anyway, I just have to think of it. Everything is flowing like a river.
Flowing like a river, hey?
Oh.
Oh. But yeah, here in Delhi, there is so much to see. It's incredible. Like every little side street is full of other like shops and businesses and people's homes. Look, here's like a tourist information.
Yeah, there you go. Free tourist information, guys. Come here.
Look, is he going? Okay, just about made it.
I'm up on the bricks. I'm in the rubble. Oh, and I stalled it. Oh my god, this is a real back road. Oh, stalled it. Okay.
I think roundabouts here in India are my worst nightmare.
Yeah, there's quite a lot going on. Okay, we're turning. All right, I'm still with you, just about. had a bit of a thing with one guy who was like, "Which way are you going?" Don't know. Okay. He kind of looked to me like, "This is not flowing like a river."
It's flowing like rapids.
Okay, here we go. We are coming back into the motorcycle paradise that is Karabag Market. Oh, sorry, buddy. Off you go. Is this it?
I think so.
Where? Okay. Here.
Okay. Perfect.
Made it happy and alive in the middle of the day in Delhi. What? Is he coming back?
Yeah, coming.
He coming back?
Here.
Okay.
City here.
We've arrived in Carolbag and our bikes have just been ridden off by some random guys. We've given them all the stuff that we want to install on the bike, our double take mirrors, quad lock charging system. Oh, the bike's right here. Hello. Hi. My little mechanic's getting involved, hey?
This way around?
Thank you very much. It's a chai. Chai. Thank you. Oh, tea and biscuits. Yes. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. Nice. It's officially a YouTuber's bike. Thank you.
India!
Yeah, these bikes are starting to come together now. That's awesome.
All you need, hey? Just a few stickers.
Subscribe! Subscribe! Love you, Nolly! Okay guys, I think all the modifications are done. So we got bar end sliders put on both bikes. We got new clutch and throttle cables put in. Well, they checked them, and if they were a little bit worn or a little bit stretched, then they put new ones in. We got a little plate put on the bottom of the foot of the bike so that it's a little bit wider in like sand or mud or something. We wired up our lovely quad lock mounts so that when we put our phones on, they're gonna charge. And this is really cool. We have installed a dash cam on my bike. So there's one on the front and one on the back, and they are recording the whole time. So what it means is if something super cool happens and we haven't had time to capture it, then we can just refer back to that footage, and that's going to be recording the whole time. Also, if we have an accident or something, for insurance purposes, we've got kind of evidence of everything as well. So here's the one on the back, and that's all been wired in as well. And then of course, we've got our awesome new decals. So we've got Lavi and Ollie on the tank. We've got the India flag, and that's the same on the other side of the tank. And then at the front of the bike, we've got another Lavi and Ollie for extra promotion. Oh, and of course, our lovely double take mirrors. Thanks so much for those guys. They're absolutely awesome, and they just complete the look of this bike. I mean, they look like proper adventure off-road beasts now.
So our bikes are ready, and the next step is to take the train in a couple of days. So I'm super excited about that. And that's it from us today. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends and family, comment below, and we will see you next time.